Actually, I was gonna go. I was gonna go broadcast tonight. Okay, I was gonna broadcast. Splitters. Um, I was gonna broadcast. I was gonna broadcast. Yeah, people know me. People know who I am. Oh wait. There it is. There. Okay, cool. Okay. Just waiting a couple more seconds there. That. Splitters. Shit, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see who needs the soul key to this map. We're gonna see this person. Do. Someone came in and opened up all the doors, right? That's what happened, right? Aw, someone actually did come in. No, they didn't come in and open up all the doors. Holy hell, I was like, I said someone came in. Man, Andre can open up all the doors. I got Mephistopheles. Uh-oh, he's proud of that. That's sad. If you're like don't know the codes to the name, then yeah. If you know the codes, can you actually remember all the codes right there to the character without looking it up? I'm looking. I was looking for people that need the soul key. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So, hold on. This guy has Mephistopheles built in. I said that he's showing he's proud and happy. What? No, I was looking at something. So did you hear about what they said on the press conference? MW will not have zombies. It's it's official. They said it right there. If you go to the part where they talk to what's his name? They talk on YouTube, and they're talking on there, and they said they couldn't fit zombies on there. So if you're a zombie, you know, don't buy it. Yeah. That's what it's. Yeah, that's what it was. So I'm like, oh wow, this guy left. Lola, Lola. So, yeah, I watched a little bit of E3 and watched that. Did you see the new Xbox? Yeah. You don't. They said Xbox. And they're talking about the hard drive. Just listen what they say about the hard drive. They talk about the SSD hard drive. It's so funny. And they're saying SSD makes the Xbox, they're going to make the Xbox more faster. How does a hard drive make a, how does it do it? Did you just say that? Did the kid actually say that? Just finally listen to what they do. If you go on Xbox and you listen to the part that they talk about the hard drive, the SSD, it's funny as hell. I wasn't even gonna stay in here. I was looking for people that need the soul key. This kid. This kid only has 3% of his trophy. No. The guy named Willard, he probably got the trophies got put to him. Someone probably did a soul key run on him. Did you see Borderlands got a new update? It's right here. It's right here. Borderlands got a new update because they got a new DLC. Yeah. Yeah, it's free. Oh. Fine. So, why would you do that? I don't know. I wasn't even on all day either. I had to go to work. So with the work came back, I came back from work and then I came on here and played a little bit of the Handsome Collection. I played a little bit of that, and then I said, well, and then like 2 seconds, I think it was like about an hour into it, and they got an update, and I'm like, why did they get an update? And then I was like, oh, okay, I wonder if something was E3 or something. And then sure enough, it was something about E3. And I'm like, oh, because they're giving away Xbox One and all them are getting a Handsome Collection today for free. The only reason why Borderlands 2 is getting a freebie, or you guys, everyone's getting a freebie of that, is the investors need to know how much to put into it. And okay, an investor is an old person, old person. You know, a person that has money. And this is like a sponsor. This is a person that needs sponsorship or something. So they present numbers. So more people have it downloaded. They show the numbers of people downloading it, and more time people that have been on it servers. And then they give them money. And that's why basically why we're getting it for free. Me, I had it for a long time. I had it for a long time. I did. I have it for both PS3 and PS4. Someone followed me, little E15? Little E15. Yeah, that means you have to close out the app. You have to close up the application and reopen it. It's over here. It's over here. MLG? Who? Oh, it's over there though. It's over there by the bumper first, yeah. The Discord? So it's, you know, the next one's gonna be downstairs. This one's actually easy as hell. They're like SSD makes the performance better on the Xbox. That's the funny shit. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? A hard drive and SSD. I'm like, holy shit, really? It's 2019 and they're talking about SSDs and freaking... Who in the right mind would not have an SSD in a freaking PlayStation right now? I mean, as soon as I bought one, I got a solid state drive in my PlayStation. 2 terabyte SSD right now on my PlayStation. I'm not gonna sit there. Did it go back to that same spot? Or is it? It's an arcade. Good. I'm not running all the way over there. Let's put this guy to the test, baby. You think this guy has a chance of, you know, playing this? Well, he's helping you out, right? You got the camo on every gun. Hey, I got the kilo. Ah, you just got the peel off. Haha, you just got the peel off. Both got the peel off at the same time. Well, you want to jump in front of me? I mean, think about it. That's just if you're gonna jump someone in the box, don't do it. That's why. That's why it's cool. The hell are you talking about? It's not bumper cars. You're lucky. No, you're lucky. That you did it over there. He just opened up that door that we don't open up. I know that, but he just opened up the door that you're lucky you did the safe home over there. You got it done. He just opened up that door. You're lucky you just did it. I know what you're talking about. I know the box was over there at the bumper cars. But I was watching him, seeing which way he was going. When he knows for a fact that not to open up that side, he should just went to the arcade. Because he was in the arcade area. And the back door was already open. Just a little wasteful. I got the Maytef. I got the 1545. I like that. I'm not really paying attention to that. I was just laughing at the whole press conference of almost everything. The only thing that looks cool, but not as like a game that I would buy. I don't know if it's a single player kind of game and it's not a multiplayer kind of server based game. It would be Cyberpunk. Would be my game that I would play. I was waiting for Borderlands 3 saying, when you pre-order on Xbox One, you get exclusive this. I'm like, that'd be the wrong thing to do. People already pre-ordered it, and you're gonna have that exclusive right there. You're just gonna make everyone pissed off, mad, and angry. And that's like the wrong thing to do. And that's what I was waiting for. Because they showed it on the Xbox. They showed it right there, right off the live thing. Borderlands 3 exclusive. No. They're like the Handsome Collection for free. I was like, that's a really... And some people just, yep, all done. Well, I would have had it done in round 4. 2, 3, and 4. Shh, I know that. Someone's too geeked to kill some zombies. The one dude probably left, that's probably the one that killed all the zombies. Right, guys? Atlas. There's my gun. I'm ready. No? No, the Hornet. The Hornet. I know. The person who's jumping in front of the box is over here. Yeah, I know you don't jump in front of me. But if a person is going to jump in front of me and don't know, don't do it. He could be cool. He could be a cool player, but if you're jumping me at the box, Oh, that's not cool. Did I ever jump you at the box? Like, did I ever go in front of you on the box and hit the box? Oh, zombie. No, because I never jumped anybody in front of the box. If you're gonna use the box, go ahead, use the box. In there for a couple seconds. I'm gonna sit there for a couple seconds. I can't sit there. So, your next gun will be packed. Yes, get packed, man. Get packed. The Irish luck, man, keeps on giving me the same card. Zombie Warrior's on right now. He's playing FIFA. No, he's in my chat right now. You can say hi. He said, hey, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? The zombie hasn't been on at all. Yeah, that's a sad thing. It's not what I knew. It's like basically just watching zombie, watch them playing. I almost went down there. Fortnite, Apex, FIFA, yeah. Oh, he plays baseball a lot. He was playing Boston, or no, he's playing Baltimore. Right, zombie? You're playing Baltimore. Tells you everything he's doing. That's how the PlayStation Network runs. Damn. I wanted to run to it. Okay. He's not there. Okay, he's over there. You gotta go up there and go get that, man. That's what I said we were gonna do. I'm just hoping we could have got them last round. He's up. They're up there. Let's go. Get them. There he is. As long as you get that. Yeah. Now we just gotta save a zombie and we're good to go. Should have just used one, man. Well, if I didn't get no Discord, I would just left to put some money in. Zombie Warrior. I can't believe Zombie Warrior be in my chat. Can't believe Zombie Warrior could be like sitting there saying, hey, what are you gonna do? We're gonna do the Easter eggs, Zombie. We're gonna do this, man. We're gonna do the Easter egg. We never did the Easter egg last year. Never, ever, ever, ever done it. You're gonna scare the kid. The kid's gonna leave. Like, wait, you never did the Easter egg? Then you got the nameless thinking that we're serious, right? He's probably like, what? No, I never. And the only thing I got handed to, basically wasn't really handed to, but I'm still friends with him. He does stream, Mr. Geyser. I couldn't, remember I told you I couldn't slide? I had to go get the talisman, so he let me in his game to grab it. To get the calling card. You know. I told him, just come in there, grab it. Yeah. And that's the only... Suppressed? Suppressed? That's the only thing. I think so. We need to do this, man. Well, you should have thought about that. Where you cried to Argentina too much. And you got it? That's awesome. I didn't take any of it. There was 2 green coins before. Someone keeps on just filling it up and putting some stupid shit in there. I'd probably be this guy. Because 2 greens, 1 blue. 2 greens, 1 blue makes what? A boombox. 2 reds and a green. 2 reds and a green make a what? A boombox. So you know it's not one of me, one of him. Oh, he got the G-Row. He got the G-Row. He got the color maker too. And he just killed the last zombie. So standing right here, he could have held the zombie, or I could have held the zombie while you're hitting the box, or, you know. Yeah, it's round 10 now. Should just do that. A boombox, you better grab it. You better grab it before he grabs it, because that kid's gonna just use it. I don't carry boomboxes. If you watch my videos, if you go on Twitch.tv, you'll see how I do this Easter egg. And that's the thing. If you don't believe me, I have done this Easter egg so many times. I did this Easter egg. I think I did this Easter egg 600-700 times now. Like I should have had a counter. Like when I started this, when I started the whole thing, I should have had a counter how many times I give out a soul key. The rock. Could get the kids some money too, man. He got all that money. Look at him. He's using the NV4. That kid is using NV4. I can't see him because he ran. Absolutely. Yeah. Hero Reloaded or he got the collar maker. Him. He got the HVR now. I didn't even know. Now you just need another green. You get another green, get a boombox. Yeah, there's a boombox. What the heck? Did he? I thought he put a green in here. Oh, I thought he was. I thought he had a green. I thought it red, two reds, one green. We can do this. So, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Then you need money, right? Here. You better grab it before he takes it. You know what's really shocking? He didn't touch the David Hasselhoff. Lots of people touch that David Hasselhoff. That ends that round. No, the kid's already on there. The kid's already on there. He wants to do it. It's Nameless that don't want to do it, huh? Ooh. After this round? I mean, after this, you gotta hit those tones, man. I need my XP. I need my XP, man. So, no, I don't need no XP. So when it goes from, when we get that thing, we gotta all hit that tones, man. Gotta hit those tones all together. Oh, that's just that. I know what you're trying to do now. Can't do it during the fun round. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this. If we don't get this done, which we will, if we don't, we gotta do this all at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Shows his head. Okay. Okay. They hit nail. Okay, that's the one thing that we should have just. We should strategize. We should strategize. If you guys see that on video, that would be nice. You guys, you notice who's not hitting the square button. If you know who's not hitting the square button, we'll see. I'm going like this, watch it, and I'm going like that. Going like this, going like this, going like this, going like this. Now we gotta do another challenge. So kid, thank you for hitting that bigger Hasselhoff. Now we gotta do another set of challenges. Yeah, we were gonna use him as a decoy to the AI just in case if you went or if we got stuck. Which I am. No, not that bad. If we don't get this done. No, I just bring you in, you grab the soul key, and that's it. On twitch.tv/DJ Blue_eyes. No, DJ Blue_eyes. And I'm always, I'm live, I always play this game. Well, I always play this game or play like Borderlands or Tom Clancy or something like that. You like it? You like Call of Duty 4? You love Call of Duty 4? I mean, it's like the best 100%. That was a wrong thing to do. Well, no, Call of Duty. Call of Duty 4 is cool. It's like the best game ever. I played like maybe 6 minutes of it. Yeah, Black Ops 4. And Black Ops 5. I'm probably not gonna buy that at all. Because they have to take. No, Modern Warfare, they're not gonna have zombies. Guys did today. They said, nope, not gonna be on there. When they were talking on YouTube about it today. When they had a little like 15 minutes of talking, the brief conference on that, the guy was talking to them. He was like, "What about zombies? Will you have them?" And he said, "No, we don't have no room. So don't buy it. It's not a good thing." They were squirmish about talking about multiplayer. That's how bad it was. They were talking about multiplayer. They're like, we can't talk about multiplayer yet. So, I mean, think about this one. If you know what MWR was, right? MWR did the what was up here? I know it's kind of laggy a little bit. I know. I don't know why. Like I'm lagging a lot. I know that 100% on that. Like my screen is like so bad. Well, God. They were skirmish. MWR was like when it came out, and if it didn't get bundled in this game, if it didn't get bundled in MWR with this game, then MWR had all those maps. Remember how many maps it said? It said MWR had all those maps. If they did bundle IW with MWR, and MWR was a regular game. Okay, MWR had how many maps when it first came out? It only had 8 maps. That's no. MWR had only 8 maps. Then in December they brought in all the other maps that they had. Remember that? That's the kind of vibe. That's the kind of vibe that when I was listening to them, they were squirming so bad that they were talking about in December that they're gonna have all their maps kind of way. They were like they were skittish about everything. Everything that they were talking about was like bullshit coming out of their mouth. Ugh. Just listen to what they were talking about. MW, yeah, well, check it out. It's on YouTube right there. They were talking about it. They were talking about those zombies being confirmed and everything else. Let's try to get at least halfway. There's 5 of them. Let's get 4 of them done. That's 1. And try to get into I'm not going into 20 and 21 and 22 kind of situation scenes. I think the other reason the other reason why I'm lagging a little bit is because my next door neighbor had Comcast, and I think they did something. I think they did something to the lines, to our lines, that I think we need a shred box out there. And I'm gonna request that. And I'm thinking about that. A shred box is one of them things that detect if something's, it's like a little black box that goes into your thing, and if someone tamper with your line going across, then it will alert you. What did you get? You got your stock. Raise. Raise. Okay, raise. I'm used to hearing you say I got the stalker. This got the stalker. Okay. We gotta have the kid right here. We gotta have that kid right here on this one. Or that one. Whatever it is. The one that, yeah, the robot there. So like there. I think we did something to our lines. For the past 3 days, I've been like lagging. And there is companies that do that. Say if you have like a company, like you have Comcast and someone else has like AT&T or something, and if they like next door will have like AT&T, then they will tamper with their competition. Do you know that? Yeah. Huh? Well, he's pro. He's pro. You went down. You're pro. You went down 2 times. Right? I got down because I do stupid stuff. We got them. I was in the thing. 6, 12, 24, 34, 36, 37. Yeah, we had it. They got a nuke out here. And they got a nuke, man. They got a nuke. Really? Well, how much do you have? I thought you didn't have enough. You said you're trying to get enough to bet. Yeah, that's cool. Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4. It's so funny. It's so funny. This is what they talk about. They talk about the bounties and all that. The stuff that's going to come out in a couple more weeks. They're all crying about it because they're going to start out with the challenges, the boxes, and all that. It's the MK2 series and everything else. If you didn't get all your stuff before the summer event, then you can't get your stuff now. And it's like everyone's crying about it. And the only reason why Treyarch's doing that is because to make people play more and more and more and more. If you really want a full-time fun time on that, is wait until the game is completely done, where they don't add anything else, and just play it all the way through. And just save up your supply drops, your reserve crates, everything that you have. Just keep on doing it. At one time, I saved up my supply drops, the ones that you get here for free. I saved them up. I had like over 200 supply drops, and I thought more than likely just open them all up at one time. I did. I didn't get none. They didn't. So it's like they're stuff, okay? If people, this is what happens. People brought this game down badly, okay? They didn't like it. They didn't want it. But you have to think about it. The Quartermaster has so many bundles that you can buy it, or purchase it with COD points, or purchase it with just regular keys. Sea Dog 2. Sea Dog 2? What? Udom or Adam? Why? There was no update to any guns. A couple more weeks, you got summer event. Yeah, that's double XP weeks. No. That's a summer. Who? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, yeah. They're already working on their piece of shit game that's coming out in a couple weeks. Their MW. They're probably on the beta team. Well, no, the alpha team. The alpha team. MW, shitty team. I just can't believe they wouldn't do this game, this zombies again. Just really think that they. It's very disappointing. No, it's just very disappointing. They know they've lost a whole bunch of consumers like that, and that's where they are. They see the almighty dollar. That's all they see. Well, that's what made them to where they're now. MW3 was like the empire of everything. That's where it made them or break them. When they start hitting those 1 million marks, where a lot of like CDs would be sold. Uh-huh. They don't see the consumer. They don't see the people that actually buy the game. No. Who did? Who hit that? No, who hit it? Well, he knows that he's on Twitch, right? And I could look at the video. Well, I could probably go see it. I think I could see it from who hit it. I don't care about the coin. I don't care about like the keys or anything. I just stop the whole game. No one gets no keys. And I told dude to add me. I can go and do it myself. That's who I am. Yeah, you can, if you need the soul key, all you gotta do is add me. DJ Blue Eyes. Let's go. Great. Red, green, yellow. Red, green, yellow, blue. Yellow and blue. Red, green, yellow, blue. Go. Yellow. Blue. Who just went down? Red. Blue. Red, blue, green. I know, I'll hit red. I know. Red. Wait, didn't hit it. Okay, red. Go. Yeah, I know. The crawler, okay, red. Go. Yeah, I know. I went the wrong way. I'm not used to 4 people right here. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Sup, dude? What's up, dude? Who's a dude? Green. Red, yellow. You get green, blue, I get red. I know you like to hit every single color, but you can't do it. We only have David Hasselhoff for like a couple more seconds. I don't know. You're the only one. There's 2 other ones that would do that. I don't know these guys, these people. The nerd. Then you tell them, tell the person. Oh, David Hasselhoff's gone. Don't worry. Let's see how fun this is. No David Hasselhoff. We're something. We're Ellie. Over by Journey. Yeah. I have to. One's going down. One's already going down. I would go get them, but not really useful at this time. No, I can get them. Not very useful. Not very useful. No, this nerd just came like that there. One alien's about to go down. I got him. One's going down. Got him. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! I got pushed in the door. Holy hell. No, I actually did got forced in there. Like, what's this video? Like, you gotta definitely see that. That is the whole thing. Like, I just got forced. You actually went to a person. The nerd just like ran into that next thing. I was like, yeah, let's do this. Like, I could have just done it, but I don't know how I just got forced into that door. That window, I just got forced. Things will balance the lag a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, this one's about to go down if I can get rid of the aliens. The aliens zapping right there. Yeah. There? Did you go down? Or did he go down? I would go get you, but I would. He went to go get all four of these guys are over there. I wouldn't. I really don't know what happened. Like I'm standing here, I punched the dude, and then like I got pushed right here, and bam, right into the wall. Hey, at least the kid won't have to add me now. Thank God. Lag. Now the lag has. Yeah, the lag's got me. I'm not the host. I really don't think I'm the host. If I'm lagging, these guys ain't lagging. See? You guys seen that, right? No, yeah, if I lag. Yeah, see? Definitely. He just went down. Better go get your key, kid. Better get your key, kid. You get your key. Right here. By Pack-a-Punch, grab it. I love it when they do that. They just go into the Pack-a-Punch. I don't know if it was like lag. I actually have to see the video. I just got like shoved into the wall. And I'm just down like no. You gotta wait a couple minutes. Because we're all Willards and you get to see that, that's why. I just don't understand why I went down. I would have done that regardless if I wasn't lagging. All the people who made the game that was actually good. And zombies. What do you mean? Because you see the soul key, you know how you pick up the soul key? So you get all the maps. You get all the maps and you get the soul keys to that. Then it's called Director's Cut. If you don't have all the maps, the DLCs, then you'll never get it. I definitely have to see that. I'm not really worried about it. The end? I know where this guy's going. Look at that. That's so crazy. Dude, that's loud as hell. The kid's thing is like so damn loud. It's like, shh, shh. Go get the... What? Mine's not like that? Is it right now? Is it bad? No, when I'm shooting. Because I can turn it down towards where, like, I don't really care about the sound. Never did. Or I could have all the audio come through the headset. And how I would do that is get the Roku headset, I have a, the TV thing, remote control. It has like a headphone jack on it. I can just, cool, yeah. Or I could tell I get tired. I need to go to sleep. Well, at least now you know something's wrong with it then. Well, that's good. Now you know something's wrong with it. Now you can go and fix it, or needs to be done. You're not in like a heavy area where you're like miles and miles away from like a civilization. I can't talk. I can't even talk today. I'm kind of really getting tired. I think it's because of work. Work like destroyed me today. Okay. No, we gotta get these two down, or hopefully they're not in the way. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, I have one. Do. So, yeah, I already have one, but well, if you just got it now, then it should be a rewinds downstairs. Yeah. Only one spawn. Are you gonna be on tomorrow? That means no. You're not gonna be on tomorrow. Borderlands should be done. Plus, now it's got an update on it. Yeah, it's just a small little. It just tells you what the Borderlands 3 is about. Well, it's giving you like a look into it. They might add like a couple guns onto it. That's it. Like they did with the every DLC, when the DLCs came out, they added like 6 or 7 gun variants on that. And every time they did that, it was cool. If you buy like Borderlands 3, I'm hoping they actually have tons and tons, bring back all the guns that they have on Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, and then add new ones. Because I like a couple on Borderlands. People are probably like, what? That guy so pro, he went down 4 times. And he has to use his, what's that called? Emblem? His emblem right up to it where he has to put the code in. He don't remember the code. I'm like, what the hell? Does he know the codes? He don't know how to put in Ham or Elvira. The only reason why I don't want to put them in is because I don't need them. I just think of when I do Elvira, it's like up, down, left, right. It's like a clock after you do left, right, and then it's like up, down, left, right. Yeah, it's like a clock. And like do. It's like a little clock. And then you have to do shuffle. You already did with shuffle? Special guest shuffle? Yeah, I gotta do it with her, Elvira, and do it one more time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe if you're on. No one ever plays it because everyone's scared of playing it. Everyone's scared of going in there and, playing that. No. I think it's them just because people start getting pissed off and mad and they get scared of it. Because then they're like, slide, crouch, jump, slide, crouch, jump, and then you do it over and over and over. And then what happens? The other people start getting mad and angry, and you start telling them, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here, that's what happens, right? I have to watch people go down. Because usually they're the ones that go down, and if I quickly go revive them, I go follow them from behind. And I'll go revive them if I can. And that's why that's basically why I go down, is because of me I slide at the same time they're sliding. It's like, yeah, okay, bam. They go down, I go down. But if I'm... No, I could probably go down there. I was down there a couple times. I didn't worry about the other guys that one game. This is great. I think Attack of the Radioactive is actually easy. People just get scared. The mathematics are pretty cool too. And yes, I think I still got the piece of paper. I would have to go and look it up. The Attack of the Radioactive. I know exactly what you're talking about. The Iron Shaft, the Iron Shaft. to wait until they damage you. Wait. Did that just like... They patched that? No, they didn't patch it. Okay, they didn't patch that. No, okay, when I threw the transponder down, the save was going. It flamed up. And you go to the bathroom. Yellow spot, yellow spot, yellow spot, yellow spot. Journey. Yeah. Well, I guess he was trying to, and he didn't want to. No, I think they nerfed them. I really think they actually nerfed a little bit of the Kindles. Because when you're at the water fountains, it's like they've just been crawlers over there. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real fast. No, you just want to go and do what you need to do. Everyone thinks I'm probably cheating. I'm like, no, I'm not cheating. Gotta go to the bathroom real fast. Damn. Oh, wow. Bang. That's like people like come in here and all the zombies say is, hey, what are you guys doing? That's what he wrote on my chat. Didn't say anything else besides that. I guess he didn't play? I don't know. Oh, Frogman's on and PD's on. Do you see that? Well, Frogman hasn't been on in a long time. They're probably just sitting there, man. I don't know. Oh, really? Oh, my stomach chills me. Huh? I've been over here. I think I've been over here. I think I've been over here, or over here, over here. I don't know where I'm at. I'm just joking. No, did that dude actually die? Oh. Okay. That's crazy. Tips and tricks, me. I think an older style game would be cool. But I think the only thing I think of when it came down to Call of Duty MW and people are thinking, oh, it's the reboot, and like a re thing. Okay, I compare it to Ghostbusters. You know how Ghostbusters have like a mill, like the mills, the guys. Okay, then you have Ghostbusters as a female, and it's called Reboot. It's like a reboot movie of it, right? So I'm thinking MW is the same thing as what they're trying to do is grab MW2 and MW3 as reboots, just smushing everything together. Okay? So I think that's what's going to happen. And if people see, like, I don't know, I just see to where it's going to be a bad problem. I see a lot of rant videos, and I see people just, I knew he was going to leave. Because one, I think he was going to look for one of these transponders. I don't think he was looking for one of the transponders so he can get out of battle. Well, you got your XP, you should be happy. Right? Did that person have the soul key? Or did? Oh, yeah, I don't think we should have told. Nope, they didn't have the soul key. Nope. No, that person signed off. Completely turned off their PlayStation. No, they went straight from, it said timed out. Go. I'm done. Get the hell out of here. $9,000. Yeah. 20? Let's see. 22, 37. 22 to 37. Ain't bad. They need a... Yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, I know. I know. Yep. Attack of the radioactive. I definitely gotta see that video of me. Yeah, I definitely gotta see that video. It just pushed me into the wall. That'd be crazy. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Okay. So, tomorrow, he wants to do, I'm not really worried about that. I want to get all these cards done tomorrow. I want to get all of them done.
Don't give up, do they?
That definitely be tomorrow. Attack of the Radioactive will definitely be tomorrow. I definitely gotta get those challenges done. Everything probably done. Oh, the client cards I'm not really worried about network wise. But Board for Life and CP3. Why you would follow him? Is because he got Willard? Is that why you're following him? I guess I have Willard too. No.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Oh, I thought Shelly. I thought Shelly was actually following you. I just don't understand. Like 1 minute I'm like I punched the alien, and the next minute I got pushed right here. And that's one thing. I don't know what happened that time. And then all of a sudden I was trying to get away from all them zombies, and I think I think I lagged a little bit there. I would have to look at that video. I'm definitely not a host. Definitely not a host. What? Small little stream. I was just like, I was talking about E3. I was talking about E3 earlier. I was saying MW's they actually said MW's not gonna have zombies. So if you're a zombie player, they will not have it. Okay. I didn't like. I really didn't see any part of watching E3 this year, but I I did watch. I did watch it, the Xbox. Did watch that, but I'm not an Xbox person. But when it comes down to like video games to see, because of Sony's not being there, I gotta see what kind of games are gonna be out there. Because some games are cross platforms, in which, I was thinking that they were gonna show like Borderlands 3, and I was thinking like, wow, they're gonna show at Borderlands 3, they're gonna do exclusive thing on Xbox. I'm like, oh, don't do that, please don't do that. I mean, I talk about it in the video here. I mean, on there throughout the time that I'm playing zombies. Sometimes I do talk about some true things, and sometimes I don't. But we're gonna mark this up towards. I feel like MW is gonna be playing the same flute or violin or whatever you call that, the violin thing, on how MWR. You know how MWR. Not this game. Not how it combined everything from IW to MWR. How if MWR was a standalone game, say IW this game never came out, but it was MWR. Okay, it was a standalone game, and then you bought it, you put it in your PlayStation or Xbox, you put it in there, and you got 8 maps, and they're like, oh, okay, 8 maps in multiplayer, and then you read the forum and says, oh, we're gonna bring back a couple more maps in December. That's the way I felt when they talked about it today. It's just some weird things, weird vibes that you get. And if you listen to what they say, and yeah, they're bringing back Naughty Dog. I think one of the person from Naughty Dogs was actually talking about it. Why? Naughty Dog's got like the best crew there is. It's like it goes off from this thing as Rockstar. Rockstar has out GTA and all that, Grand Theft Auto, Last of Us. So, but then again, they have a whole crew of Uncharted 3, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 1, the campaign. I mean, if you bring in someone from Naughty Dogs, then the campaign might be a little bit good because they know what they're doing. But on the multiplayer side, I don't think they're going to do good. I think MW is going to actually be a downfall. It's not a make it or break it situation. It's just going to be breaking everything. There's going to be people that are going to stay together with Call of Duty, and there's people that are just going to fall down into another game. Black Ops 4 did it it's kind of molding people, molding towards where, like, you can't. Okay, if you're a true zombie player, you stick with zombies. If you're a true multiplayer, you stick with multiplayer. You're a true VR game, then you would go to the VR. You'd play Fortnite, H1Z1, all in VR games. You know, they're branching things off, so when it comes down to other games, that's where people are gonna go to. See, I could have went to this game, then went to Road Z, and just played that, because that's a zombie game. I just don't. I just see them not listening to the people. It's it's not it's not their fault. I just think the investors always, the ones who put the money towards everything are the people who destroy everything. And when they see the almighty dollar, then they're not going to change anything. And I talk about this all the time. If you put a couple million into a game, and you got your investor, look at the stats that you actually do. Like, there's people that, like, okay, there's stockbrokers, there's investors, there's people who put money towards it, there's sponsorships. Look at the people that actually play it first. Look at the people that actually are the ones who've been playing it for years. Look at their videos. Those are the people you want to keep on your game. Like for me, for example, for me, I've been playing IW Zombies for how many years? And I still play this. Borderlands 2, Borderlands 1. I played The Division. I still play The Division. I still play Division 2. I play them. Those are long time running games that I'm going to keep on playing. No matter what. I don't care down 5 years down the road, 6 years down the road, I'm still going to play them. War at War, I still play it. Black Ops 2, I still play it. Black Ops 1, I still play it. All those games, I still play. I'm a long time person that's going to go in there and still play all those games. Black Ops 4 got onto my hard drive. It got onto the hard drive. Then, like, so many days with it, it got bored. And they just put microtransactions to it. And I said, needs to go. And I deleted it. And it was gone. So if you're going to rant about it, and you're going to rant about Black Ops 4, just delete the game. Delete it altogether. Do what you need to do, you guys. And I tell you guys, do a 30-day challenge. Play a different game. If you're going to rant about a game over and over and over, stop playing the game. Stop playing all together, that whole entire game. Stop playing it. Do a 30-day challenge, play a different game. Don't go on Black Ops 4, stay off of it. Stay completely off of it. Don't go logging in and seeing how many people are on there. Just stay away from it. Just do a 30-day challenge. Just do it. Sit there. Just do it. Pop in another game. Another game that's worth its time. A newer game. Go out and see if there's any deals of the week or something. Go buy a game. Play that game. I tell you guys all the time, if you don't like it, don't play it. Don't rant about it. Don't make videos of ranting about it. Just stop doing it. Over and over and over. I hear if you type in Yahoo, and you go to Yahoo, I mean not Yahoo, YouTube. I don't really go to YouTube very much. I just don't. Wait. I think that's one thing. I made a mistake, a very big mistake, when it comes down to buying Black Ops 4. I should have never done it. And I was trying to say it towards the point, and if you watch my early videos, I really didn't want to play it. I didn't buy this, and I'm not going to buy this, and I promise you guys, I'm not going to buy it. To this day, at all, I'm not going to buy this. I will sit here and do this the whole time. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to give them the money, the opportunity to screw anything over on me. That's one thing. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, definitely shame on me. Fool me the third time, I should be kicked in the head a couple times because I should have learned the first and second time. Just stop playing the games that you don't want to play. Stop ranting about it. Back in the day when we had Sega Genesis, Nintendo, Atari, you know what happened? Okay? If you didn't like that video game, if you didn't like that $70, $80 video game, you know, people would go on there, grab a hammer, they would grab a hammer, and grab it and smash that game completely. But they didn't make YouTube videos of it. They didn't go out there. They would run over with a bike. They would see how much suffering it would take from that point of that game. They would set it on fire because, you know, they didn't like the game. The game would be horrible. No. So, as you guys are watching this, and this is my last part of the video, because I'm kind of done tonight. Don't make videos on ranting about stuff on a video game. Do a 30-day challenge. 30-day challenges. You know how people lose weight and they do lose weight and all that other stuff? Do it with video games. Don't play the video game that you rant about. Stop playing it. Buy another game. Go out and do something. And just, like I said, if Black Ops 4 is doing it terrible, don't make a video of it. Just say, hey guys, look, I gave up on Black Ops 4. And just move on. If you could do 30 days without logging in on the Black Ops 4, then you could do another 30 more days. Just keep on doing that. Just fade away from it. Just fade away from it. That's what I'm saying. There's other games out there. There's other video games out there. Don't be playing one game only. And if Black Ops 4 is not your game, stop playing it. Well, tomorrow, I will be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. Well, no, actually, I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. Let's say about 12ish. Probably about 1ish. I'm gonna say about 1 Eastern time. That would be 10 o'clock. That would be 10 o'clock, yeah. That would be 10 o'clock Pacific time, 1 o'clock Eastern time. Like 6 o'clock. I think it's 6 o'clock UK time. So I'll be on at that time tomorrow. I'm gonna go host. Well, it would automatically host her, but it's still there. It's gonna automatically host. So I will be on tomorrow. Check these guys later.